Okay, well, it's
Eh,
time. I'm gonna do some blind resumes so we can figure out why the Jets are where they are in the division, okay? Player A averages 10 minutes and 26 seconds a night.
Is
He
this all? Is
has
this just going to be the pod every week? It's just these blind
he
resumes of
averages
us.
he averages
Go
10
ahead.
minutes and 26 seconds a night, zero power play time, and he's played in 24 games. He's a dash one. Okay. Player two has played in 23 games. He averages 14.28 a game. He is a minus 14 and has 7 points. Which player is with?
Cole Perfetti, player 2.
Okay, who's player one?
What was the? Sorry, repeat the stat for player one.
10 minutes and 26 seconds of ice time a night, zero power play time, minus one, 6 points.
Morgan Barron.
I don't know.
Cole Hepke. Alrighty, blind
Yeah,
resume
man.
number two. Blind resume number two. Player one is averaging 11 minutes of ice a night. He has 6 points, is a +4, and has played in 31 games. Player two is Cole Perfetti.
What was
Morgan
player
Barron.
on?
So 3 minutes less a night, +4, 6 points, zero power play time. Tanner Pearson. Alrighty? Alrighty, hold on. We're gonna bring salary cap into this one because this makes it all the while better. Look at us making me frustrated. Okay. 15 minutes a night. Team worst -15. 10 points in 37 games. $7 million a year. Okay. 16 minutes a night. 12 points. -1, 37 games.
Jonathan Taves, player 1.
Jonathan Taves, player one, making 7 million. Logan Stanley, player two. Alrighty, I've got one more stat for you because I'm ragging on him, and this will
I
probably be
like.
the
That's
last
a
time I do it
positive
for a
one, though.
while.
That's a good one. That's a positive one. What a year Stanley's been having.
How many points does Jonathan Taves have in November and December combined?
1.
Two.
Okay, well, you guys lowball. It's four. But he's got one in December and he's got three in November. Okay? How many points does Cole Perfetti have in November and December?
4.
3.
Seven. But they both played around 26 games. Perfetti is a second line player, first line power play. And I mean, his ice time's been down because he's been poop, but I mean, he's
Not
averaging
anymore.
14 and a half minutes a game, and Taves is
Well, he's
averaging
not first
15.
power play anymore. But yeah, we
Like,
should pay that
like
guy.
that is mind-boggling to me. Listen to this drop off too, okay? Top four scorers on the team: Kyle Connor 45, Mark Scheifele 45, Gabe Vilardi 33, Josh Morrissey 30. The next closest player is Nino Niederreiter at 15 points. Aaron at 13, Mello at 13, Iafallo at 13, Henley at 12, Eves at 10, Mestikov 8 points. 8 points in 37 games. It's
Who
tough. It's
has
tough
who
sledding out
has
here.
10 points on the Jets? Who's sitting at the 10-point mark?
10 point mark is Jonathan Taves.
Not
So we
bad.
have
In how
one,
many
two,
games?
three. He's a -15.
Okay. Well,
Tough sledding.
it.
But here's the
I
way I look at it. We don't have a chance to go anywhere in the playoffs. I think that's very clear, and I really hope management
okay.
knows that. We need to tank. I don't care if you get McKenna, if you get Verhoff, what it is. Just don't go into the abyss. Don't buy. Don't become that type of team.
That's what I was gonna say was honest. Like I was gonna ask you if it was bad that I was like even after the heartbreaker that was the Minnesota one, and honestly how heartbreaking the Edmonton one was with how well we played. A part of me was actually a little bit happy that we lost both those games because I don't think we should be trying to win games right now. I didn't realize we were 20 points out of the third spot. I don't think there's any chance we have. So yeah, I
Is that not unbelievable? We're
I'm not even
halfway
hitting the
through the
panic
year,
button.
and
I'm just like hitting the button to say sell
we're
everything.
half
Like,
we're halfway through the year only. We're like 37 games in, and we're 20 points out of third place in our division. Wild.
yeah, no,
No pun
sell it.
intended.
Sell people, take your lumps. Let's get a good pick. Come back next year because yeah, this team is just not gonna get it done. They're not.
Crazy.
Even if we
If you're
somehow,
talking selling, who are you selling?
that's
Like
the
you're not
thing.
selling
Who's
Shifley, you're not selling Connor.
no?
Velarde's young as fuck. Morrissey's good. Like you're not selling him. There's
You
nothing
sell
think-
to
Perfetti.
sell.
Sell Perfetti.
Perfetti, Nemestikov, Pearson, Nyquist. Who's gonna want
Pearson-
them? I don't know because we don't even want them. So like-
Pearson could easily go slot in on a fourth line checking role on a team. Kepke
Yeah.
could go slot in on a third line fast skating line.
Kepke could slot in on a fourth line somewhere. No one's
Yeah.
gonna want Pearson. He's too old and slow.
I think
Perfetti,
he could
someone-
slot in our fourth
I mean,
line.
I think Perfetti's
play
a
it.
good player. I think he's got a lot of skill. I think it's like I don't know if it's the season, if it's nagging injury,
I think
if it's
Perfetti needs to
pressure.
play
I
with
think he
a
just
lot
needs-
of speed and skill.
He's
Like
missing
he's missing that Ehlers. Like,
yeah.
even though Nemeskov was playing with them last year, like he's still got that speed. Like you put him on a line with a couple skilled fast guys on some second line somewhere. I think he
Yeah.
performs. Maybe, yeah. You'd get something for Perfetti for sure.
Yeah. He's a good
but I mean, and,
playmaker.
like,
He just has no one to make a play to. He's dishing it off to Nemestikov, who's just gonna turn over the puck, or Taves or Lowry. Like he doesn't have a skilled line driver on his line right now.
But I mean, we're also talking
Would you
about a
guys sell
top 10
Pionk
pick.
if you were to blow it up?
No.
So Pionk, no.
No.
He's 30 if you're gonna blow it up.
I don't think we.
Well, if-
I don't think we need to blow it up. I just think we need to take our lumps and get a few bad apples off the team. I don't think we need to sell everyone.
Well, it's I mean, it's an interesting position to be in. Like, I mean, obviously the moves this season and not bringing up young talent is because they want to win, because we've got a lot of guys that are old, are past 30. And I mean, we're the most quote unquote experienced team in the league. You know, come playoff time, is that going to work? If we get in, you know, I don't think that experience is going to beat Nathan McKinnon going 100 miles an hour and roofing it on you, but who knows? But yeah, it's like, I mean, I think like putting it into perspective, it's just like, one, does management again have the balls to bring up young guys and waive or sit the old experienced guys we brought in? But also it's like, if we do that, also, yeah, like we're giving up for the year, but then it's like, you know, if we go into a rebuild, what do we do with Hellebuck, Scheif, Connor, Velarde, Morrissey, Pionk? You know, like Sandberg, like we've got players. It's just we don't like. It's just we've got a first line that can compete with anybody in the NHL, and then we've got essentially 3 third lines or 3 fourth lines. Like, I mean, it's not like, I mean, other than maybe that Oilers game, like it's not like we're getting shelled 6-1, 6-2, 7-3. Like games are close. You know, we're 4-3, 4-2, 5-3, 3-1, but we don't have any depth scoring like we had last year. And I mean, depth is like third and fourth line. Like we don't have second line scoring. We didn't have any scoring other than that first line. Like, you know how
Trade
crazy of a drop
Mangiapane
off
in a
that is?
second for
No,
I mean, you probably don't even do that, but it's just like, you know how crazy of a drop off that is for your top 3 guys, your first line to have 45, 45, 33, and then your next closest forward at 15? Like, that's an insane drop off. Let alone
Let's move on.
goals.
let's move on.
I don't know, man. Like,
We've done what?
I want to be positive. It's just like I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
We know what to do. We got it. Let's Shiprikov, Lambert, start playing some young guys, get them the last 40, 50 games here, give them experience. Season's done. It doesn't matter. Like, let's get them acquainted with the NHL, put them in the lineup. That's it. That's all we can do right now. And then
you
try and
just
get
can't though
some
unless
of
you
our
get
bad
rid of some of these guys.
and that's what we have to do.
Yeah, you could send Kepke down, but like
I
That's
think
Nyquist.
Kepke's on a one way. I think all the guys we signed are one ways, so I'd have to clear waivers. But I mean, if I'm Nyquist, if I'm Pearson, like, I mean, I don't really know what kind of leverage they have, but I'm sure as hell not getting sent down to the minors when I'm 30 plus.
My ideal lineup would be Shifley, Connor Velarde. Well, I guess not Nemestikov, Perfetti, Lambert, but I'll say that. Lowry, Nino, Iafallo, and then fourth line Barron, Kepke, Chibrikov. That would be my ideal lineup. I'm not saying we have to play all our prospects, but those two would just be great. And then get Solomonson on D instead of Shen. That's it. And it seems so obvious, and we're not going to do it. We're going to try and make a move at the deadline this year, even though we're 50 points back, and we're going to try and make a run.
I
Because
don't know, yet
that's
to
just
be
that's all I've seen. That's all I've known.
yet to be
It's
seen. But yeah, I really don't know the direction they're gonna go. I hope it's to be, I hope it's to be a seller, take the year. Obviously, it sucks that we're poop after a President's Trophy year, but yeah, like, I mean, I think you give everybody in training camp next year an opportunity. You give Barlow, Lambert, Chibrikov, you give Solomonson, you give that Sasha Budamin, that Swedish defenseman we took this year. Like, you give like everybody an opportunity, man, just to show something.
we're just gonna move up the entire Moose team, and we'd
Parker
still probably do
Ford,
better.
Parker Ford, you got that Samuel Fagamo, you've got who's that Brandon guy breaks, the defenseman that we picked up. Kale
Cal
Clegg,
Clegg,
right? Kale Clegg, he's on the Moose. He was an NHLer,
yeah,
no? For the Kings?
like 10 games when you meet.
No, I thought he played like a season there or something.
I think he was up and down, but yeah, he's been bounced around everywhere.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I guess looking
Tell you what,
forward,
let's do this. Let's look ahead at our schedule, and let's see, based on our schedule, if we should be sellers or buyers. Tomorrow we have Detroit, which they are first in their division. Thursday we have Toronto, could squeak that one out. Saturday we have Ottawa, who I believe we lost to last time. Then we have Vegas, Edmonton, LA, New Jersey, the Islanders, Minnesota, Toronto again, Chicago, St. Louis, Florida, Detroit. I can keep going. I see us winning maybe 2 of these games.
again, I
No.
I rag on them a lot. I think that we are going to be competitive. I think that we are going to, where am I here? I think we're going to beat Detroit. I think we're going to lose to Toronto. I think we're going to beat Ottawa. We're going to lose to Vegas and then beat Edmonton. Braco said it himself. The Jets don't lose 3 games a year to the Oilers.
I
They
never
win
said
one
that.
of them. Yes, you did.
I
You
said
said
it's
that the
hard to
Oilers
beat.
never.
I said it's hard to beat a team 3 times in one season.
Okay, well, I thought it was Jets Oilers. So I say win, loss, win, loss, win. I think we're going to go 3-3. Sorry, 3-2 in our next 5.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
optimistic.
You
And that
are.
keeps
Is
us
that being optimistic though? I would hate for us to be winning games right now.
I mean,
Hate
it's
it.
3 games, 6 points. It's not going to make that big of a difference.
That's true.
I say you lose to Detroit and Toronto and beat Ottawa.
I
So
was gonna.
lose,
Yeah,
lose,
I'll say
win,
the same
lose,
thing.
lose. So 1-4.
Detroit
Oh,
loss,
right.
Toronto loss, Ottawa win, Vegas loss, Edmonton loss, LA loss.
So that would bring us to 7 wins in our last 31 games.
That's
Yeah.
about right. Yeah, I like
And
that.
New Jersey's a wagon. You'll probably lose to them, even though they got crushed by Toronto 4-0.
Are they a wagon? I've heard they've been playing like shit lately, even with Hughes
Yeah.
back.